Guys, in today's video, we'll be talking about how to become an Amazon seller to the Germany market as if you are an international seller, as if you don't live in Germany, and as if you are a beginner seller. So guys, Basharka to here, Amazon and be a seller mentor. As I said, in today's video, we will be talking about how to register for Amazon Germany as an international seller, meaning if you did not actually live in Germany itself. Also as a beginner, meaning if you do not have an account with Amazon already. If you are an Amazon seller, automatically you get 3 different markets. For us US sellers, we get US, Canada, and Mexico. If we want to add another market, it's just as easy as a click of a button. Sometimes you have to submit for approval, but it's not a complicated process at all. There are 11 different markets that Amazon sells in, where Amazon, has different markets in. And the Germany market is one of the top, in my opinion. I think it's Amazon US, UK, and then Germany, and then there comes maybe Canada, and then everywhere else. And then there's Canada, Mexico, there's Spain, Italy, India. I think there's a China, and then there's a couple more. But aside from that, as I told you guys before, what I'm doing for this whole week, I'm covering, a different market, throughout the week, every day, and how to become a seller on that market as a beginner, not if you already have an account with Amazon. So I just got off the phone with Amazon Germany, and this is the website that you need to go to in order for you to register. So the actual link is, and I'll have the link in the description below. Yesterday's video was about Amazon UK. I already have a video about Amazon US as an international seller. So if this is your first time, here's where you need to go. You need to go to amazon.de. Okay. I know this means something. I'm not sure what it is. It's in Germany, but you come to this website. When you first click on a website that is not in English, your browser should ask you to translate. It did it earlier, and I said no. I'm not sure if it's going to do it again. Okay, I guess it's not, because whenever you first get into a new website, it'll ask you, and it should. I'm not sure if your browser does it or not, but mine, I know it does, and it did earlier, but I said no. So I guess now it won't do it again because I've already been on this website. So anyways, if you go all the way down, I mean, you don't really need to know exactly what it's saying, but if you go all the way down, it's always this tab right here, selling on Amazon. I mean, really, let's find out. So let's do this, and then come to Google, and just type what that means in Germany, right, and see what what it says. So if we just go to Google and then type this, hopefully we want to type it here. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. So go to Google. What does this mean? It said sell now. So I guess that's right? So then what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and click on it, and it'll take us to this page right here where, you'll actually get the option. So if you scroll down, this is where you actually register. Also if you just kind of scroll all the way down to kind of see the different, accounts that'll give you, or it'll offer you, like if it's professional or regular, whatnot. Let's see here. Okay, so we just keep scrolling down. My computer's not acting the fastest today. So there's this right here, and it's 39 euros. I think euros are a little bit more expensive, so let's do this again. Let's change euros to dollars and then see, what the difference between euros and dollars are. So until this loads up, guys, Basharka to your Amazon and be a seller mentor. If this is your first time to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Also, this whole week I'm doing, I'm covering one specific country or one specific market on where, how to become a seller on that market. I've had many questions about that. Hey, can I sell from this country on that market? Can I sell from this country on that market? Yes, you can literally sell from any country into any market you wish. All you need to do is, if you don't live in that country and this is your first time selling, meaning you are a beginner and you don't have an account, you just have to, go on the website. And really, I mean, it's as easy as just going to Google and then type in Amazon blah, Amazon India, Amazon this. It'll go on that website, scroll all the way down, and it's that second tab, and it's the first choice option. And then, you'll go to that. Your browser should be able to translate. So if it's not English or if it's not your native language or whatever. And then from there, you just kind of take it on, just kind of filling out the information. It's very basic info. And then they'll ask you for verification. So they'll ask you for like an ID, some type of an ID, a passport, whatever. That's all you got to do. And then there's some time to verify paperwork just to make sure that, okay, the information that we got submitted is actually this person. Maybe they might run a background check also just to make sure you're not a criminal or whatever. You don't have any cases or something like that, because they just don't want to get in trouble with, bringing in some scammers or something, you know what I mean? So that's really pretty much it when it comes to selling on a market that you haven't sold in. So what, let's see here. What is it? Okay, so we were going to do euro to dollar. Okay, so 39 euro is $47. Okay, so in the U.S. it's $39, but in the in Germany it's 39 euros, so it's 40, roughly 47, 48 bucks. So that's about how much it costs, right? So I'm assuming you click right here, and then you go about registering. Once again, it's going to be just simple information, your email, your password. And then you just kind of go from there. Let's go to fill this out. So once I filled out just some basic information, it'll ask me for, for things like that. I put in Ray Johnson, whatever. And then, actually I picked up my information from yesterday because I had actually, registered for the UK market. So literally you just kind of go about, filling out the information here, where you're from, place of birth. I picked Philippines because somebody was actually asking about selling on the UK market from the Philippines, and that's pretty much it. So it says EU regulations require to collect certain business and personal information from our sellers and take steps to confirm their identity. So, and that's what I was saying. I'm not going to go further because it's going to ask to confirm and send me a text, but I'm not, that's not my number. So honestly, it's very simple, very easy. The next thing is payment information. As I was saying yesterday, is that you do need banking information. You can literally sell from any country in the world as long as your country has a bank. As long as they can provide, they have SWIFT codes, they have bank account numbers, routing numbers, things like that. As long as they can have a credit card, you're good to go, because Amazon does take your money out from your credit card and then puts the money into your bank account. So as long as your country has a credit card or has bank accounts that have credit cards or provide credit cards, you should be able to sell on Amazon on literally any market you wish. There's no problem. All you gotta do is you just gotta submit your ID, if it's a passport, if it's ID, if it's citizenship, I don't know, whatever it is that your country issues, you just submit it to Amazon. And then look, I mean, Amazon is very good at customer service. They are where they are because they have great customer service. You know what I mean? So if they have an issue, they'll send you back, and then they'll say, and then if they just deny you for whatever reason, they'll explain. And 9 out of 10, you will get accepted, okay? So be sure that you guys check it out. The link, the first link in the description is going to be actually to how to, where to go to become a seller in the Germany market. If you are not in Germany, be sure when you first go on there, I'm pretty sure your user should, your browser should ask you to translate, and just click yes. That way, you understand exactly what you're doing. It'll either, translate in your language or in English or whatever, depending on what your computer's, programmed to do, But aside from that, guys, best shark to here. This whole week, I'll be taking one market at a time and just pretty much it's very simple. It's honestly all the same. Most of my videos this whole week is going to be the same. The only difference is going to be, it's going to be the link, the language that you're going to see, whatever. And that's about it. Aside from that, really, everything else would be about the same. So if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments below. If there is a specific question about a specific market, if there's a market that you guys are having problems joining, if there's a country you're having problems selling from, like one of the main concerns I had was from Pakistan. But if you come here, Pakistan is let's see here. Pakistan. I know I saw Pakistan. Or here. Pakistan. Philippines, Pakistan. So Pakistan, right here. The place of birth. So, once again, from anywhere you could literally sell, as long as, you know, your country has banking information, as long as your country has, you know, some type of, you know, like credit card or whatever you can provide to Amazon. But guys, I don't want to make this long because really there's not a whole lot I can cover. Once again, Bashar, get to your Amazon FBA seller mentor. If you guys have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. Also, in this video, you know, I want to share with you guys that for the next 48 hours, I'm only leaving this for 48 hours. Code Bashar85, BASHAR85. Second link in the description is going to be to my mentoring program. If you go ahead and make a one-time payment and use that promo code, you get $85 discount. If you guys want to join the mentorship program, I'm only doing this for 48 more hours. After that, I'm going to be dropping the promo. So I would definitely, you know, take an advantage of that. I would definitely, you know, make sure that you guys really jump on it. You know, my course comes with 10 modules, 50 videos. It literally explains A to Z on how to become an Amazon seller. Locate multiple items with a minimum profitability of $3,000 a month. And this concept could be done anywhere. It doesn't matter if you're in the UK market, if you're US market, you know, Germany market, Indian market, whatever. Amazon all works, you know, the same all throughout. Demand and competition is definitely going to be different from place to place, but those tools, those methods can be used all throughout, you know, all around. So be sure you guys check it out. Let me know where you guys in the process. Let me know what questions you guys want, you know, have, you know, what concerns you guys have. Also, if there's a specific market you guys are having problems with, let me know, and I'll be, you know, I'll cover it tomorrow. But I might be jumping on the Indian market tomorrow or Spain market. I don't know. I'm not sure. Might be Canada or Mexico. Well, I don't know if I'm going to cover Canada or Mexico since they are part of the U.S. market. I'll probably do some of the other odd ones, like might do India, might do Spain, Italy, things like that, you know. So guys, aside from that, Bashar Ketu here, Amazon and be a seller and mentor. Thank you very much. You all have an Amazon day. Take care.